Hey, what's up, guys? Coming through with another update. Just got off from a long day of work, working them 10-hour shifts, trying to hack away at that $30,000 worth of debt. It seemed to never just it just seems to increase. I don't know. It's like the more I turn around, the more shit that's going wrong with me, and then the bigger the debt gets. So it's I just can't get away from it. So uh, yeah, I'm probably gonna be in debt for the rest of my life. I'm caught in the loop. I'm gonna be a corporate slave for the rest of my life. And today at work they were giving out more promotions, and guess who wasn't selected? Why am I not surprised? And I actually, if they offered me the promotion now, I wouldn't take it. I'm gonna have to accept being perfectly happy with making what I make for the rest of my life. And if I ever go back down to minimum wage, I'm a little bit over minimum wage right now, but if I ever go back down to minimum wage, I'll be cool with that too, because at this point, it's just like I see it for what it is. I'm gonna be a corporate slave for the rest of my life, and it took me a minute to get over the salty feelings that I was feeling, which were, at the time probably justified, but we live in a world that's not fair, so we just gotta accept the way the shit is. So I have accepted that I will be making what I make or less for the rest of my life, and I'm okay with that. Same with the whole girl thing, I'm cool with dying single and a virgin for the rest of my life. And I have to repeat these things to myself every day, so that way it can manifest. So that way I'm actually cool with being a virgin and dying a virgin, or being lonely, even not even about virginity, just being alone for the rest of my life. Because I think at one point it was about losing the virginity, but as you get older, you just you take a look at things and you're like, man, that was really fucking stupid. And it just becomes more of like about being alone than it is about being a virgin. But either way, cool with cool with being alone for the rest of my life. Cool with with that. Cool with never moving up, or I guess as people call it, progressing forward as far as like wealth and girls and power goes. Never be in a position of power. Cool with that. Just working on self growth and accepting shit the way it is and the way it's going to be for the rest of my life. So there's that. Well, I didn't even feel salty today when everybody else was getting promotions, and I was sitting there like, cool, yeah. And it's kind of ironic. Out of the past four new hire classes, uh, I'm the only one that hasn't been promoted. So that's pretty cool. Takes a unique kind of special to to be that guy. So props to me. Nobody else can say they didn't get promoted. So in that retrospect, it's kind of unique. I pulled off something nobody else there could, and I even tried to get promoted. So effortless, you know. It's I can push, and I'm pushing towards becoming wantless. Not wanting things anymore, not wanting to get a promotion, not wanting to get a girlfriend, not wanting to have money, not wanting to be out of debt, because it seems like the more I want something, the more I want to get out of debt, the more my health goes downhill, and the more my debt increases. The more I want this promotion at work, the more other people are getting promoted. The more I want a girlfriend, the more I scare girls off. So just accepting shit the way it is, and yeah, just accepting the fact that shit isn't gonna change or even get better. Just kind of just gonna ride with the wind here. Um, I mean that won't stop me from improving myself as far as like the knowledge that it takes to do these things, or just overall improving myself. But I think it's more of just not really expecting much out of the self improvement, or being concerned with the results of the self improvement, or the results of things that I try really hard at. I'm still gonna try really hard, but if the results don't show, then not really expecting them to show. Just being kind of content with where I am, and if the universe decides one day it wants to help me out a little bit, that would be cool. But not really expecting it. Not really. Just kind of doing the best I can. So, um, but yeah, with my health going down the drain, the constant rising of debt, the feelings of loneliness, the not getting the promotion at my job, the in and out contact I have with my family, it's all pretty hectic, But just just keeping it cool now. Fuck it. Try to make music, and it helps, but it's just another thing I'm looking at. Was gonna try to make a career out of music, but definitely not talented enough, near talented enough to do that. But it's for like a hobby. It's pretty cool. Uh, getting just trying to get my feelings together, because just I already know things it just goes downhill from here. So uh, my 1 year contract is up at work here in about 2 months. I'll probably start seeking another job. It would be funny if they offered me the promotion right as the contract ends. So that would be fucking just hilarious. Even if they offered me a contract tomorrow, I would be like, nah, I'm cool where I'm at. So, and they'd be like, you just denied the contract, or no, the promotion that you've been asking about for the past couple months. I'll be like, things have changed. I'm actually cool with being at the bottom, because there is no progressing as far as that goes, and there. So sometimes you just got to be happy where you're at, and realize that even if things never improve, that you can just be happy where you're at. So it's kind of happy my health is a little bit stable for now. Uh, did have little stomach issues this morning, kind of back like when my liver was failing. So that kind of worried me, but hopefully I don't have to go to the hospital for that. But yeah, a lot of this is just accepting the way shit is and the way shit's gonna be. I know most of everybody will probably be like, man, that's a fucking negative way of viewing things, but just being realistic with myself, realistic with everything around me. Because if things got better, uh, there wouldn't be people who feel like I feel and are twice my age. or even 3 times my age, and still feeling the way I feel, and they've been feeling the way I felt since they were my age. So, um, or even just people that are a little bit older than me. So it's just it's just ongoing struggle. So I'm trying to learn how to accept the shit now, so that way later on down in life, I didn't if I'm still in the same position, and it won't affect my overall being, I guess. Um, I've grown out my beard because, as you all know, I'm just not chasing women anymore. Just kind of letting myself go. I don't really care about the whole beard getting all scraggly and shit. Gonna let that go. I quit fucking brushing my hair. Just looking like a real slob. So I mean, I still groom my beard. Wash it, shampoo it, and stuff. I don't know. I don't even know if that's normal. If other guys shampoo their shit, but I shampoo my beard. So, uh, but as far as like styling it and fucking, I just let it do whatever. I don't really care how scraggly I fucking look. I'm starting to sound like I'm gonna be homeless. I got the beard, just talking about being happy with nothing. Shit. Maybe I will be homeless fucking one day, and I mean I already was before for a little while, but it wasn't that bad. I mean I wasn't as bad as like being homeless. Like I didn't have to like beg for change or anything. It was just for a short period of time, and I made it through that. So, but um, yeah, the main thing is just kind of accepting where I am, and if things never change, just kind of accepting that as it is. Uh, just kind of going from there because it's definitely a struggle. Uh, yeah, the struggle is real. True force, the true force loneliness is real, but most people don't. I wish like people could get into my mind and just see the shit, cause I know like Savvy Guy, Big Boss Calvin, and Infinite One, and all those guys. I mean, they see it, and I see it, and I'm sure most of the people subscribed, they see it, but it's like the vast majority of people, they would have to be in my mind to just kind of get a perspective of just the shit that just goes on in my life. It's just unreal. But I think like the reason I'm dealt this shitty hand is because I've always been dealt with shit situations, so I'm kind of used to it. And if it were anybody else in my shoes, they probably would have offed themselves by now. And I think it's the same for like Savvy Guy, Infinite One, Big Boss Calvin. Uh, they get a lot of shit for being quote unquote whiny, and I guess I get a lot of shit for that, or being negative, or being emo. But to endure the shit that we've gone through, like not a lot of people can really comprehend that, and I kind of commend them for kind of coming out on YouTube and talking about it, and being able to just survive through the struggle, because the true force loneliness is it is real. I'm living it, and it's definitely a struggle. Same with I'm guessing it's probably a common theme between all of us. Working these ass jobs and not getting paid shit, and other people getting promotions, and they're less qualified than you, and you put in more time and more work, and you know more than them, and if they would evaluate you, they would know that, but it's all about who you know and how much ass you can kiss, and all these struggles, man. Like, I just wish, like, people, I wish, like, I could, like, transfer my mind to somebody else, kind of like and then like a virtual reality movie. They could like step into my mind and just like see it, cause like Big Boss Calvin, Infinite One, and Savvy Guy, and me. Uh, and even Kent, and I know there's a couple other guys I'm forgetting. No disrespect to y'all, but I know y'all. I know that our whole community. It's like he's it's hard to it's hard to it's a struggle, man. It really is, and we each all have our own individual struggles, but it kind of all like relates. So it's kind of interesting, and it's 2016, and we see this whole community coming together, and it's just crazy. Like, I thought I was alone for the longest fucking time. Like, almost a year ago, or about 8 months ago, I was talking about, or a little bit over 8 months ago, I was talking about killing myself in my first video, and I felt really depressed. But now I see, I'm not the only one struggling through this shit. Uh, and being the age I am, and uh, savvy guy, being almost the same age. I think he's a couple months older than me. But I'm damn near 27 now, and still struggling with this bullshit, and it's probably gonna be like realizing, guys like us, we count the loot, and it's a struggle, and just realizing that you're not alone in this bullshit definitely helps. Um, I mean, in a way, it's kind of like a selfish, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I, it's like, me being who I am, and being true force loneliness. I can be kind of like I can help other true force loneliness guys with their issues, and they can help me with mine. And we got this little sub community on YouTube. It's kind of coming together because all these guys, man, they have all these experiences, and it's all bottled up, man, and it could get pretty depressing. So we just come out here and talk about it. Uh, so there was that. Just wanted to talk about that and give those guys a shout out. And I guess I guess I better also give a shout out to Forever Alone Feels, or George, because I know he's going through it too. Forgot to say his name earlier, but he seems like he's doing pretty good too. But I just wanted to give him a shout out. Well, he gave me a shout out. He kind of helped me get my shit started, because I know a lot of y'all came over from his channel to my channel, and I just wanted to give him let him know, I got love for him too. Uh, and I know he's going through the struggles, although like his struggles and my struggles are different, and the same with me and Savvy Guy and me and Infinite One. We all have a common struggle of not being able to find relationships, or uh, uh, girls that are interested in us. And for me personally, I just got so much fucking bullshit in my life, like with the debt, and the girls and the trying to get a promotion at work and seeing everybody else get it but me, and my family. It's just a lot of shit to keep on top of, and it's just watching it all fall apart, and it's just at some point it's all just a big fucking joke. So, uh, shout out to everybody in the community, and shout out to my subscribers too, and my viewers. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to vent, because man, I would have done killed myself. Like I said I was going to do in my first video, I would have already done it had I not been on YouTube and found this community and had subscribers to talk to about this bullshit. And because like I would have 2 months ago, I even remember the day I was gonna do it. It was gonna be March 26th, 2016. So about 2 months ago, 2 months and 5 days ago, I would have been done, gone. Just boom, gone. But luckily I found everybody on YouTube here. So it's kind of like a acceptance slash thank you guys video, and trying to so I guess the main point of the video today is, for me anyway, is to try to accept the way shit is and always be doing like self-improvement, but don't expect a whole lot from it, because unfortunately how far we progress as far as like wealth, women, and power go, it's all controlled by other people. You can't make women like you. They have a choice whether they like you or not. You can't make more money. You can't make people give you money or pay you money. So just and you can't make people promote you or give you power. So it's just a bunch of trying to accept what is and trying to move forward from there. And yeah, I just wanted to let the community know I got love for y'all. I got love for the viewers, for the subscribers. And if it wasn't for none of this, I definitely would have offed myself by now. So just want to thank y'all for being here for me. I'm making more music now, so I'll have more stuff up later. I know y'all probably think that shit's cheesy, but I actually put a lot of work into that. So I think it's pretty cool that even though I'm not very good with music or with rapping and all that good shit. I mean, I've been rapping since I was 14, but I never really developed a knack for it. And I've been writing. I have over like 10 notebooks full of lyrics and shit that you wouldn't believe. But even though I've done this shit for so long, it still comes out kind of cheesy. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna cut this video here. It's getting kind of lengthy. Y'all ain't even want to watch 25 minutes of my ass talking about how I can't get girls and my endless debt. I don't know. It's just a fucking struggle, but yeah, just gonna. I'm so fucking tired. I'm gonna sleep soon. Fucking these 10-hour shifts are gonna kill me, but we're gonna get hacking away at that debt, and maybe eventually get somewhere with it. Maybe if I don't keep coming up with these health issues that keep increasing it. But yeah, I'll stop by with another update pretty soon, and you guys take care. Bye.